Hey everyone, welcome to my kitchen classroom. It's time to educate. So today's educakes are all about the United States Postal Service. I'm not sure how many of you guys are aware of this. I was kind of shocked when I heard it myself. Um, it's basically in danger. Recently, the stimulus package that was just passed, it did not include any significant measures to basically protect this already failing institution, which once again, I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's literally a part of our Constitution. Our founding fathers prioritized the ability for us to get our mail services, which kind of makes sense. So it's struggling right now. It's been struggling for a while because of certain regulations that are in place. And with the pandemic, it's just gotten so much worse that they're basically fearing that within a few months, if things continue the way that they are, we're not going to have this service anymore. And I don't know about you guys, but I like getting my mail. Maybe not the bills, but I like getting the fun stuff. And I like getting letters and things from my friends, which does still happen sometimes. And I just think this is such an important cause that we really should rally around, which is why I chose to make these cakes today. My hope is that you guys will join me in doing what we can to bring awareness to this issue and hopefully, mobilizing in some way and bringing this institution the support that it needs, which one of the easiest ways that we can do that is by purchasing stamps. So if you have the ability today, tomorrow, tell your friends, tell your family, get on the USPS website, check out what they have. They have a lot of great stuff, and just purchase some stamps if you can. It'd be great. The stamps I chose for today are the Global Chrysanthemum stamp. It's like this. It was so cute to me, so I had to make it. The Hearts Blossom stamp. I've got it over here. I think I did a decent job. And Earth Day, which is extremely exciting because Earth Day just passed, and that's such an important holiday, and I love the fact that they've got a stamp that's, in support of it. So both the Hearts Blossom and Earth Day stamps are forever stamps, which basically means that they will hold their value forever. So if you have to send a first class letter, you can, and these stamps will always be available to use for that purpose. And then same thing with the chrysanthemum stamp. It's a global forever stamp, so you will always be able to send an international letter, which I thought was pretty cool because I didn't even know that's what we could do. This stamp will allow you to send a letter to any country that accepts first class international mail. And in case you're curious about pricing, these two stamps, you can get them for 20 of them for about $11. And this one, you can get 10 of them for about $12. So if you go on the website, you can definitely look around. There's a range of prices, and you can decide what fits your needs and what kind of support you'd like to give. I personally am definitely going to be ordering one or both of these because I think they're adorable and I really want to get them. So, do whatever you think is best as far as your support. One thing to keep in mind, though, the Global Chrysanthemum stamp, as adorable as it is not available yet. It's going to be available April 24th, 2020. So it's not there yet, but you can pre-order it if you're interested. I think it made a lovely cake, and it's a really cute stamp. So once you've made a decision about what stamps you'd like, consider keeping in touch with friends and family through writing them some old-fashioned letters. And keep in mind that the USPS system isn't just there to give us letters. It connects us. It reaches the most rural and isolated parts of our country. It employs hundreds of thousands of American workers. And it allows us to practice our constitutional right of being involved in a democracy. And that's something we might really need given the circumstances of COVID-19 right now. And if you can't purchase any stamps right now, that's completely understandable. But there are other ways that you can support. Share this video, share these cakes, make your own cake and get other people interested in what's going on. Talk to friends and family, speak to your lawmakers and representatives. Let them know that you feel that everything needs to be done to help protect this institution. Because together as a collective, if we all make our voices heard, we can make a difference. We can save the USPS system. Now, let me run you through how I got these stamp cakes to come to be in the first place. I had a lot of different ideas about how I wanted to execute this. Because of COVID, I'm being a little bit careful with just supplies and resources. I didn't want to go overboard. This will definitely be a repeat project at some point because I had a lot of fun with it, and I know there are ways that I can make this a lot better. But I will show you guys what I did and how I came up with the concept. I am sorry. I definitely lost a little bit of the footage of me decorating, but I'll talk you guys through it. And if anybody does decide that they want to, make their own stamp cakes, I would love to see them. Please tag Time to Educate. I would love to see what you guys come up with if you decide to go forward with this project. So for this project, I decided to find some stamps online at USPS.com and cut out the ones that I thought I was going to end up using. I made sure to do the scalloped edge, and by cutting everything out, it gave me a really great template to use. I then went into actually working with the fondant, and you have to roll it out, make sure that it's smooth enough. I like to kind of create the little form of what I need in advance and then roll it out. It makes it a lot easier. I was able to cut out the pieces and then take some time to do the more meticulous like scalloping of it with the X-Acto knife afterwards. And then I was able to put them on the cake. I had frosted them. I made sure that the cakes were frosted as good as I wanted them to be. I wasn't too meticulous about it because I knew I was going to give them groves on the side. And then once I was done doing all of that, I did go into the decor of this, and unfortunately I lost the footage. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But once the cakes were done, they looked really cute and put together. And then, of course, I got to go into the reveal and cutting into the cake. So that was a really fun part for me. And I loved the final outcome. I think that the cake came out really cute, and you get to see the inside, and the pink frosting to match the chrysanthemum was a cute little touch that I wanted to add.